Hello and welcome back to the Ghost Pod. Yes, my name's Mark, in case you don't know. I'm going to give you a bit of an update on what's been going on within the Fright Nights family over the last few days. Well, hasn't it been cold? I mean cold. Blow your nuts off cold. It very has, it certainly has. Anyway, just to give you a few updates. Last Friday, we at head office went to our exclusive venue at Talliston House and Gardens. Now, guys, if you've ever been to this place, even just for, if you've never been to this place, just for a visit, I would get down there ASAP. It is amazing. It really is. I mean, I've put some pictures on our Facebook page. Just have a look at the slideshow of some of the rooms. Every room is from a different part of the world, and the actual artifacts and things like that are from different parts of the world. It is an amazing room. It really is. Amazing house. I can't stress it enough. You'll never see another house like this. Oh, out of this world. And of course, bringing with it is various different spiritual attachments. And so, of course, we had some really good activity. The table tipping was phenomenal. We have actually got some footage. It's about 20 minutes long, this footage. But the table tipping is just outstanding. This room, I mean, there's 4 or 5 people around the table, and it's going round and round and round in circles. It was like watching a game of Twister. It was amazing. It really was. Like I say, the footage is about 20 minutes long, but it really is worth watching. You know, we had some good glass divination as well. Excellent glass divination. But to me, the scene stealer was the actual table tipping. Phenomenal. It really was. There was all sorts of things happening there. We had light glows going across the room. We had bangs, taps, little cries and stuff like that happening as well. And the unusual thing, and I've never seen this before, some of you may have done, but because there's such a vast mixture of different energies in this house, when we asked, are you a male or female, it just kept going to no on both. So we sort of came to the conclusion, with the help of one of our guests, that what it was all the spiritual attachments had like come together, and it's like we were talking to the house. It was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. It really was. So I mean, it's really worth getting down there. We are going to go back there next year, 2 or 3 times. I can't remember which, but honestly, you really want to go to this place to do a ghost hunt. It is fantastic, and it is exclusive to us, of course. So get your bums down there. I really would look at that. I mean, the dates will be on our Facebook page, so very soon, guaranteed. Okay, and also, just something a little bit different for us. Like I say different, well, it was different. We hadn't done one for a couple of months. We did a private event at a company over in Hadley called MW Partridges. And they're a hardware shop, and their building is very old. I can't remember what date they said now, but it's a very old building, and you can tell, you know, I mean, it's a lovely place, lovely shop. There's some great gear there. But they invited us along to run an event actually at their actual shop from sort of 8 o'clock at night till 1 in the morning. And we had lovely members of staff there. They really are. Well, the ones that turned up that I met, I'm sure the others are as well. Get myself in trouble. But we had some really good activity, and they were wonderful. They really were. They joined in. They had an open mind. Like I said last week, always have an open mind when you go on these events. You get better results. We had some good glass divination. We also had some drawing planchet work. And one of the guests, one of the members of staff, asked, you know, draw something that makes you happy. And we drew what we think was a flower. It very much resembles a flower. I mean, some people had some other opinions, you know, but the general consensus seemed to be it drew a flower for us. I will be putting a picture of that up on our Facebook page today, so have a look at that. But it was wonderful, and thanks ever so much to everybody at Partridges for making us feel very welcome. It was a really good evening, and I hope you make everybody who didn't go very, very jealous. Okay, you've been told. Anyway, right, let's move it on now. We've just listed quite a lot of events for next year. I won't go through all the dates here, but I will give you a small list of all those, most of them, or some of them that have been listed, because we're still going through it at the moment. I can say the Ostrich Inn is now confirmed, Peterborough Museum, Gressenhall Workhouse, the Haunted Museum, that's with the doll that everybody's been making comments about. Yes, we've got some really good EVPs in that room with the doll last time we were there. St Neots Museum, the Ancient Ram Inn, of course, the Old Social Hall in Englefield Green, one of our favourites, and Hitchingbrook House. That's just a few that are all confirmed. They're all listed, all waiting for you to have a look and see if you want to go and try them out for paranormal investigations. Soon to be listed, and these are companies we've got confirmation of all the dates. But I've not got around to putting them on the Facebook page yet. Will be Anison Funeral House, Talliston House, of course, and the Village Mansfield. Now there are others, but I don't want to sit and bore you with a great list of names. Most of you'll find all the others will be on the Facebook page, certainly within the next few days. So keep an eye out for that. And of course, we're always adding events through the year. So we're busy here at Fright Nights, you know. That's not what people think. There you go. Anyway, what's coming up? What's coming up? Oh, yeah, sorry. I want to point out, of course, there's new areas. North Wales will be having some new events for next year. Fright Nights Leicestershire will be having some new events for next year. And Fright Nights Beds and Hearts. Well, they've already got a few events for next year, but they will be having more. And a new area is going to be coming up very, very soon in the new year. Keep an eye out for that. Right, okay, what have we got? Our events are coming soon. Fright Nights Warwickshire will be... Oh, someone's barking at the front door. Let them sort that out. Fright Nights Warwickshire will be at... excuse me. We'll be doing a Christmas Castle Ghost Walk. Wrong door. Christmas Castle Ghost Walk, and that will be on the 22nd of December and on the 23rd of December. And both of those are from 9 o'clock to 8:30. Now I've got a feeling they might have sold out, but do have a look. But if you do get a ticket, they're £15 each. So have a look at that. But they're really good. It's only about an hour and a half, and it's a nice little walk round. She does a nice little history tour. It's Libby and Mark that do a great job, really do an excellent job. And you learn a little bit about the castle. And you learn enough to go back and try an actual ghost hunt itself with at Warwick Castle with Fright Nights. And it's really worth a look. And of course, them working there, they know the castle inside out, both of them. You know, so they're very knowledgeable in the area. So that's worth having a look. That really is. Right, Fright Nights Berkshire are going to be at the Ostrich Inn on Saturday the 28th of December. Now, we have two options for this. We have a non-dining option from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning. And that is from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning. Get this right, Mark. And that is at £55 a head. And we have a dining option, which is from 6 o'clock till 2 in the morning. And that is at £79 a head. Now, what normally happens is, my dogs love everyone, they really do. What happens is, at 6 o'clock, everybody turns up, has their meal, and then they're joined by the non-diners, and then we get on with the ghost hunt. It really is it creates a good atmosphere as well, I think, you know. So, sorry about that. Right, Fright Nights Worcestershire are going to be at the Guildhall in Worcester. On Saturday the 25th of January 2020. Yes. Okay, and that's from 7 o'clock at night till 1 in the morning. I believe he's still got a few tickets left for that, so it's well worth looking out for that one. And that is at £45 a head. Fright Nights Essex are going to be at Finchingfield Guildhall on Saturday the 8th of February from 7 to 11. So it's a nice early one, that one. So you still get... There's a pub just across the road, actually, so if you're lucky, you might get over there, get a pint afterwards, or get a pint beforehand. Whatever. And as it's at £30 a head, that has in fact sold out, that one. So, but I know they're going to be looking at doing another event there, because that one seems to be selling very well. Right next door to it is an old graveyard, and we had a couple of people with doing some EVP work over there, and they managed to get a growl come over on the recording, so that was really worth it. And that was the first one we did there, I think. Right, Fright Nights South Wales are going to be doing the Ancient Ram Inn for Fright Nights South West on Friday the 21st of February, and that's from 8 o'clock at night till 2 in the morning, and that is at £69 a head. Nice, good one. Like the ramming. Fright Nights London. Stephen Carey again. They'll be very busy. Are at Charlton House on Saturday, the 22nd of February, 2020 again, of course, from 9 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. Charlton House. Great location. And Fright Nights head office, that's us at head office, are going to be at the Weir Mill on Saturday the 29th of February from 8 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning. We've still got a few tickets left for that one, New Year and all that, and that is at £35 a head. Right, well that takes up to the end of February. There are still lots more events going to be going on, and if you do need to know more about them, obviously have a look at our Facebook page, have a look at our website. It's all there, and we are going to be, of course, listening a lot more today, to do a lot more today, this week. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, right, don't forget we have merchandise. What do we have? We have hats. We also have, here they are, t-shirts. Okay, you don't have to have Fright Nights on. Well, it'd be nice, but you know, you don't have to have your name on. You don't have to have my name on. But we do have Fright Nights t-shirts, Fright Nights hats. We do beanie hats. We do hoodies for the winter nights in the cold. Okay, what else do we have? Yes. Now, don't forget our gift vouchers. A lot of people tend to forget about these, but they are selling nicely, which is really nice. If you buy a £50 gift voucher, we will give you an extra £20 on top. So that's 70 quid. What a lovely birthday present. A birthday present? Yeah, birthday present, Christmas present, Halloween present, whatever, present. Great Christmas present, great Christmas idea. A gift with a difference. A gift that keeps giving. Okay, after that, don't forget, of course, we have our new areas, North Wales, Leicestershire, Bedfordshire and Hertfordshire, and another one coming up very soon. We're also going to be doing something a little bit different, a new kind of event for next year. I won't give too much away, but I will tell you it's more of an afternoon thing. And I think quite a few out there are going to be quite interested in this. I won't give too much away just yet, but do keep an eye out. We are going to try doing something a little bit different, different type of event. New idea. I like this one. I think this is going to be quite a good one. Yes, he says. There's one other thing I forgot to mention, actually. When we were at Talliston House, and this is another picture that's going to be going on our Facebook page, above the mantelpiece in the front room, there is a ram's head cross male, a human head, if you like, a mixture of the two. I can't remember what the name of it is, so it's gone. And we asked the spirit of the house if it would draw a face. And it actually drew this face that was on the mantelpiece onto the sheet of paper. Now, what you've got to remember, there was 4 people using the planchette, so they weren't all thinking of the same thing. And not only that, it was drawn in the dark. So only the spirit could see what it was drawing, presumably. But that's worth having a look. That was quite interesting. I must confess, we did sort of... our jaws did hit the ground on that one. I forgot to mention that first of all, but anyway. Right, don't forget, we are Fright Nights is everywhere. We are on LinkedIn. We are, there is a Fright Nights YouTube channel. Just type in Fright Nights Ghost Pod as one word, and it will take you to lots and lots of footage on there. There's loads of footage on there now. I think it's about 300 different clips plus on there at the moment. There's loads of footage. There's been, I do a thing like a Ghost Pod Plus, if you like. I go around to various venues, give you a bit of a guided tour on what things are and what's going on. There's also loads of other footage of various areas that we've been to. Do take a look at that. It's it's quite interesting. There's loads on there now, absolutely loads. Of course, we've got the Instagram channel, Instagram page, where what I tend to do is when we're doing the events, I tend to take pictures throughout the evening and post them on there so everybody can see what we're up to, what sort of things we get up to when we're there. Always very interesting, the clips as well, things like that. And of course, don't forget our membership. Yeah, if you join the Fright Nights VIP club, it costs you £15 a year, and for that you get £10 back on your birthday while you're a member to spend with us. And not only that, you will also get first refusal on all our new venues, our new areas. And there's various others. There's points you can earn. There's lots of little bits and pieces you can do on there. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, do share. If you are going to comment, please keep them respectful. And I will see you all again next week. Bye.